And I would like to apologize to South Africa for everything that I've done wrong.
Yeah.
Being corrupt, legalizing people. Engamelanga ukuthi balegalizwe. I was supposed to tell people to go and get proper documents. But because bendifuna la mali, I had to do something that I was not supposed to do.
This is war. So listen, there's this video that is circulating online, so many different social platforms, and it's about this lady that claims that she used to work at the Home Office in Durban, and she appears to have helped a lot of people obtain passports or to legalize their stay in South Africa. Now, in the wake of all these things that have been happening, the xenophobic attacks where we've seen a lot of people being abused and being beaten, and some people being killed and lose their lives, when people have been talking about the fact that there is definitely a systematic failure in South Africa. This is what we mean, and when we see the Jacintas and those two big guys marching about with the whips and threatening people and so on and so forth, this is what they mean. It's not just about those illegal immigrants, but people like her. Now, this is a very interesting video, and I want you to take a listen to what she has to say. Let's take a listen.
I was supposed to tell people to go and get proper documents. But because bendifuna la mali, I had to do something that I was not supposed to do.
Now, it's very clear from what she's saying right there that she regrets the moment because she should have been telling people to go and get the right documents. Now, it's very clear from what she's saying in a vernacular. She means that she regrets it because she wanted the money. So that's the beautiful Bantu, which is a group of interconnected languages, the ethno-linguistic group of people from all sorts of regions. It could be from the eastern part of Africa, southern, eastern. When somebody says habari yako, you can actually listen and understand what that means in Swahili and in Nyanja, in Lingala. All these languages are languages that are actually interconnected. So from what this lady is actually saying here, it's very clear she's saying it's because of the money. She wanted the money. Now, obviously, we are not here to judge anyone, but, just to think of it, how many people would be so open to come out in public and say what they have to say about their greed? Now, I've tried to dig into her background to see her details and to see whether she's a convicted criminal or whether she's on the wanted list or whether she's simply speaking just for the sake of gaining sympathy from the people, or maybe her case is being dealt with. I do not know. But the truth of the matter is that obviously from what we know is that she's exposing one of the most fundamental issues that is currently rocking South Africa today. And we know that because a lot of people know that there's a systematic problem in South Africa. All those people that we've seen in, the foreigners being beaten up, being abused, and some of them actually killed, lost their lives as a result of it. It's because of people like her, and admitting to that fact. Now, she's got her own circumstances. We are not here to judge. And obviously, if she's not been convicted, this is very good evidence for the law enforcement to actually take this course and do justice, for the sake of those people that have actually suffered, they've lost businesses in South Africa because of these xenophobic attacks. And perhaps, all these march and march that we've seen and all these Dudula operation and everything, and maybe they had a point, they had a point because at the end of the day, there's a systematic failure that has to be resolved because of people like her. Let's just continue and see what she has to say.
I did not apply for the life I lived in my past. It's because of my childhood background. Ndafunga ndathi asoze ndihlupheke xa ndikhula.
Now, I know she's mentioned about her background. She's pinning it to her background. But I don't believe that some of our colleagues of ours that are involved within the department or other departments will cock up the same story and blame their background as a result of it. So now we've got the fact that she did it because of money, and now we've got the fact that she did it because of her background. So this is how you know that already there are holes within her testimony, and she's speaking publicly. This is on social media platform. Now, when you go to court, I don't know whether she's going to stand a chance. I'm just saying. Let's take a listen again.
The reason why we have much and much today is because of some of the things that you did.
Wow, that last question just seals it in. So the reason why we have some of these problems is because of the things that she did. You know, the marching march, the doodle operation, like we said. This is something that is unprecedented, honestly. I mean, just to think that she's in the social media and saying all these things with courage. I mean, you can see that she's very apologetic, you know, and whether or not she's playing the sympathy card or she's genuinely sorry about it, the fact is, you know, obviously something needs to be done about it. And she needs to apologize to Africans, you know, which she has done in the video. We can see that, you know. But this is sad. This is very, very sad.